Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Nao of Ahhhsoneo saying hi. Try not to be a stranger. I'm trying not to be a stranger. I'm back. I'm talking too much already. And I have for us a little chatty get ready with me video focusing on the Chanel. Is it upside down? Here you go. Chanel. This is the Chanel Poudre Universelle Libre Natural Loose Powder, and I got mine in their color 70. If you'd like to know my thoughts, if this is a buy, it is. Watch on. Thanks so much for coming back, my lovelies. Hope you've been well. I've been busy. Life gets in the way sometimes, but we are back. Hello. Hi. I did a little get ready with me. The video will be coming up shortly, of course, but I wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on the new Chanel Poudre Universelle Powder Universelle Libre natural finish loose powder, because hello, Chanel finally decided to step up for the brown girls, brown skin girls, the black magic, the chocolate lovelies, and offer deeper shades of this. And let me tell you something, they are good. Second coffee. So I have no idea what the color range was before. I just knew that it was quote unquote limited, but they did add a 70, a 121, I think a 132. Although I have heard some people tell me they can't find 132 in the stores. They have to look it up and either buy it from the Chanel website or buy it online. So because it is hard to find the deepest shade, I just wanted to let people know. And also because it's friggin' COVID, it's hard to go into a store to try it, that the shades are deep. I mean, they're really deep. So if you have, it's almost to the point where I would even say go lighter than what you think, because the shades are deep. I did go in store to check mine out. I went into my local Cos bar, which is just that. It's not an independent store because they're a chain, so I don't know if that makes them independent, but they carry all the high-end brands: Clos de Peau, Sislea, Sicily, obviously Chanel, Guerlain, the skincare, the rich cream, you name it. If you want to spend 500, 600 plus on your skincare and makeup, they're the place to go. I love it because it's a lot of individualized service, so I go there for a bit of one-on-one. And they always have really good rebates on Rakuten. I'll have my link down below. I actually ended up getting, I actually ended up getting mine with a 10% rebate. So that was bloody excellent, if you ask me. Okay, so let's talk about the powder. Why we're here. All right, so I'm on the Chanel website. The powder is $52. It is 30 grams. 30 grams of powder. Hello, which is almost comparable to my all-time favorite powder, which is La Mer, which is 25 grams. Thank you, Chanel, for being considerate, because your girl always wanted to try Pat McGrath powder, but $60 for 5 grams worth of powder? No, ma'am. No. Anyway, I always wanted to try this too, and I'm really happy that this is a nice hefty size. Not that I've ever finished a loose powder, not that I ever will finish a loose powder, but if I had to, I would have a lot. Thank you. So, okay, focus. It says an ultra soft loose powder that provides sheer lightweight coverage. The Poudre Universelle Libre helps to even skin tone, set, and perfect makeup for a natural matte finish. Hello, you had me at natural. Composition: photo-reflective pigments illuminate the complexion and disguise imperfections without emphasizing lines. No, ma'am. And it says use the included puff to pick up powder. How to apply? Use the included puff to pick up powder, gently tap on the back of your hand to remove any excess, and then press lightly over the entire face. I did none of those things. And for the most part, have done none of those things and won't really be using it. Ah! I forgot to put my sifter cover back in, and now my poof looks like that. Okay. Silly. Oh, look. Do you see that like faint whiff going up? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's lovely. I'm gonna have to try to get a lot of this back in. It comes in translucent, of course, which is shade number 10. And it comes in 8 available shades. The deepest of which is 152. I think I said 132. I apologize. 152, 121, and 70. Although I'm pretty sure 40 would work for a lot of people too. So these are, if you can see that, I don't know if you can. Those are the 4 deepest shades, and like I said, they're deep. Trust me on that one. So this is the 70. That's what it looks like there. And as you can see, it's, sorry, this is the 70, which is a pretty deep chocolate color. Not the deepest, but it is deep. It's a good color. I went in store and I was convinced I was going to need 121 because foundation wise I do wear the 121. I'm using 91 in this video. I have 91 on my face right now, but for the most part I use 121. And so that's the sample I immediately asked for, and it was too deep. I mean, she put it on my face. It's something I could definitely wear. Don't get me wrong, it's a very, very light air-like powder, so it was definitely something that I could wear, but it did make me look slightly darker, and it was just I don't know. When we looked at half my face, I preferred the 70 better. I felt like it just melted into my face perfectly seamlessly, and like I said, I'm wearing the 70 today, and I don't know, I love the way it looks. Yeah, anyway, so this powder is so finely milled. I mean, I hope you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that when it's like whipping into the air, but I'm going to put the powder away now. So finely milled, so perfect. I mean, sorry, I'm like buffing it off my hand. It really, wow, it really, really is a great powder, and it doesn't have the intense flowery Chanel makeup smell that Chanel makeup has. Like, where is it? Any Chanel makeup that you pick up has that flowery scent of theirs. It's especially strong in their foundations, and I'm really happy because this does not have that. It has a slight scent to it, don't get me wrong, it does have a slight scent to it, but not enough where you would be like, I can't wear that, it's too fragrant. So if you do like Chanel, but you don't like Chanel because of the fragrance, then this powder would definitely be a way to go because it doesn't have the typical Chanel fragrance. So definitely on that alone, I recommend it. It does really remind me of my Chanel, of my La Mer the powder. I think I do still prefer this because I feel like this has some kind of reflective something in it that just gives you like a glow. While I wouldn't call this super mattifying. I haven't noticed if it's super mattifying because I don't use powder to mattify. So I don't know, I'm not much of a mattifying powder person. But this really gives more of a flat look to me. So I guess that is a matte look. Wait, when I say I don't know if it's super mattifying, I mean I don't know if it's like super oil absorbent and I'll be like this 5 hours from now. I'm not an oily girl, so that's not something I look for in powders, so I can't give you that. I am a dry skin girl, and I have not had a problem with this so far. And I say so far because it's summer right now, so my dry skin is like really nice right now. It doesn't feel as dry as usual. Come winter, I don't know if this will be a powder that I reach for. In general, I don't need to reach for powders in the winter because I have dry skin, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm really curious. Is it a buy? Yes. For me, this is a buy. Purchased it, glad I did. I really, really like it. I try not to buy a lot of loose powders because I don't use a lot of loose powders. I prefer my powders to be in a compact just for ease of use, to be able to carry them around. And now that I'm not really traveling or going anywhere, it really, a powder does, it's just, a powder is just not something that I reach for a lot, although I guess I am reaching for them a lot now that it's summer when I leave the house twice a week. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, but is this a buy? Yes, I think Chanel kicked it out of the ballpark with this one. They did an excellent job. Wow, I'm glad they did the deeper colors, and the 152 is deep. I'm thinking Nima Tang could use it. I use Nima Tang as a reference because she's the darkest person I've seen on YouTube with a really large following, so most people know who she is, and I think 152 would work for her. But I really think, like, if you are in between me and her, or you're my shade or lighter than me, try the 70. Don't just go for the 121 because it is. So yes, I'm definitely very, very excited that Chanel has deepened their color range of the Poudre Universelle Libre. I think it's fantastic. It's giving me hope that for their bronzer, which now has a new numbering system, the universal bronzer, that they will deepen that shade as well. That's it. We just need one more shade. 2. Yeah, maybe even 3 deeper shades in that as well, Chanel, and that would be fantastic. But guys, don't sleep on this powder. You get a lot for your money. It's only $52, so you do get a lot of powder for your money. 30 grams, that's good. So please don't sleep on the Chanel powder just because it's Chanel. So yeah, all right, watch the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Now, for the stir of the shoe, for what we really came to see, it is the powder. So now, this powder is huge. It's 1 ounce, so it's 30 grams of powder, which is fantastic. And I will go into details on that. And the puff, which of course I don't use, but it's there. It's there. This is my Mer the powder brush, which I love. My daughter and I go at this brush all the time. Love it. Oh God. Look. Quite a deep color. I think I was actually kind of surprised when I saw it and realized how deep it was. Don't you love this highlight? Yeah, I love that highlight. We might have to go in with that. Look at that. It's like air. Love it. Love it. Yeah. And this baby here, love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little chatty get ready with me today, featuring of course the amazing Chanel Poudre Libre. And who doesn't want this on their vanity? Really? You don't want the fabulous CCs on your vanity? Yeah, I know. I'm a sucker for packaging, what can I say? And the whole presentation is just so luxe, so luxe. Am I paying for the name? Probably. Who cares? I've bought way less, about way more for less, so you know what I'm saying. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful and informative. Remember what I said about the shade range, they're deeper than you think they will be. This is a 70. It is. And stay blessed, stay happy, choose happiness. It's a choice you get to make. You get to make it every day, every moment, every hour. You get to say, hey, who am I going to be now? Happy? I hope you make the right choice. Thanks so much for checking out Ahhhsoneo. Stay blessed. Love you guys.